Horizontal rain, you can't beat it. I don't know why Paul stopped, but we shall see. Oh, look at the weather now. Oh my god. It sounds like he's having technical issues. This drive that we're on now, from north further south, I've never driven a road like it. It's absolutely fantastic. The little lochs and the scenery and the stone circles and the monuments that are dotted all over the place. Just absolutely beautiful. Okay, so a bit of an impromptu stop, because while I was heading north yesterday I spotted this and thought to myself, I'll try and photograph it while I'm heading south. It looks absolutely stunning, and I've had to dash back to the car because the battery on my Osmo died, so I'm using my phone to record this. But just look at this, look at that for a scene. Let me just go closer. Look at the bothy, or the building there, with this river running into this loch, and the hills to either side, and the mountains in the background, and the sky above. Okay, so I'm set up, obviously you can see that I'm set up. I'm going to get, I mean, there is a bridge that runs over to the other side of the river, but I don't want to go over that bridge. I want to stay on this side. I want to photograph this bothy. Well, I'm thinking it's a fishing bothy. I want to photograph it from this side of the lake. Let me just pan back out now. Look at all that business there. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so I'm just going to grab this shot now from here, and I'm going to go a little bit further as well. There's actually, just there, there's a stile over the fence, so I'm probably going to head just here, other side of this wooden fence, and photograph that bothy from a little bit further to the left, just round that fence line there. Yeah, I'm now at the other side of the fence, which is actually, if I just pan around, is there behind. I've come over the stile there that you can see, along a bit of a footpath to here. Now, just down here, there is what is left of a little bit of purple heather. Whether I can get that actually in the shot or not, I'm not sure. But my shot is trying to exclude the sun because it's a little bit bright. The bothy is just there to the right, the mountains in the background and the loch in the foreground, and this, hopefully, this bit of purple heather. Look at this for a scene. Just stumbled upon it right by the side of the road. What a place this is. Just look at that behind me. Unbelievable. The bridge there that runs across, although I thought about it, but it's actually tied to the banking. There's a rope there. It looks a little bit dodgy, tied to the banking. It looks like it's some kind of a makeshift gangway type thing, although it obviously is there for a reason, to lead to that bothy. But I hadn't risked it. To be honest, I couldn't see any benefit in going over this scene here I've just done a pano from, let me just take my camera off my thing. So a pano from sort of there, where that fence is, panning around, taking in the water in front, and the bothy there now, and then the mountains behind. Unbelievable. Yeah, just I saw it yesterday, and I got a couple of shots of it yesterday with my long lens, but they were just snapshots. It was stormy, it was windy, and I thought if it's any better tomorrow coming home, heading south, I'll do that again. So I've parked in the lay-by. There's a park up right opposite the gate. The gate's not locked, it's just there's a like a, well, it's public access, I'm assuming. There's certainly nothing to tell me not to come on anyway. And there's a house directly opposite there. Nobody said anything to me. People have been going in and out of it. But wow, what a place. So I am now going to hightail it from here to Luskentyre. I doubt whether I'm going to get any sunset. Probably going to be a little bit on the late side. But you know what? I'm not that bothered. I'm going to get up early in the morning. I'm going to have a little walk around. I'm going to hopefully get a decent sunrise image of Luskentyre beach, and that'll do me then for this long, well, 2 days. But I'm just glad. I mean, look at the light now on the mountains in the distance behind that bothy. Ooh, it's just breathtaking. The only thing that spoils it is the road is directly behind you now, and there's a cattle grid. You can probably hear the cars coming rattling over it and it's a really fast road as well as they're coming over the cattle grid. But other than that, I can't get over that. Just look at that there behind. Fantastic. Next time I come, I'm going to risk that bridge. I'm going to chance it. But yeah, okay, so that's enough from me for this wonderful little location. I'm now going to make my way to Luskentyre, and we'll see what we can see when I get there.